All right. Anyway, people kept telling me I should watch this Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing on live. Should I watch it? Also, what was I trying to play? Yo, should I get Lil J on Off the Record? If you don't know, Lil J came out recently. Where is he at? I posted him. The Chirac Wolverine is out. I don't know. Somewhere out there. Regardless, what was I trying to play? That was that. Have y'all seen this? This is Brittany Renner, right? Brittany Renner and YG. Y'all fuck with this couple? Okay. If you gonna bag up Brittany Renner, are you gonna bring her on a date? Or you're hitting her when you piping in like 15 minutes of her getting there? Are you bringing her for the ice cream date? For some reason, it's kind of weird seeing YG on an ice cream date, bro. I got some shit to do. Okay. Let's hear this nigga.
First of all, I love you, Tunji. Tunji's my guy. He ain't got nothing to do with this, okay? What the fuck is going on, man? I told Def Jam that I wanted to release my shit as a 2-pack, and I just found out that they're releasing it as 2 singles at the same time.
Yo, Logic, you retired, nigga. Niggas don't give a fuck about you, nigga. You retired. Like, yo, stop with this dibbling dabbling music, man. Now you blaming the label. Y'all niggas with too much like. Didn't he quit music for a while? Now he back. Now he blaming the label. What the fuck going on with these guys? It's sad because he signed a $30 million deal reportedly. Like, if I sign a $30 million deal, I'm gonna keep rapping. But then he say he quit, then he come back. Like, what is he doing?
What kind of shit is that? On top of that, they telling me, oh, don't drop your music video early, because if you do, you might upset our partners who feel like YouTube's getting an exclusive. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit.
No, that's how it goes, Logic. Because of Larry Jackson over in Apple Music, nobody is allowed to have exclusives anymore because 6ix9ine's label owner's father, who runs the entire music business, and I'm talking about 6ix9ine's label owner is called Elliot Grange. His father is Lucian Grange. You should know about that name. Drake's rapped about it. He owns Universal Music Group, which has the most market share in the entire music industry. Basically, after Larry Jackson did some exclusives with some artists, Lucian Grange made a industry-wide announcement that his artists would not be doing exclusives no more, and that's why no one does exclusives, which means an exclusive is considered if you release music to one platform before the other. You get me? So they don't care if it's for money or whatever, because what happened is Spotify basically said to UMG, well, if you're dropping music on Apple before us, what we're going to do is we're not going to playlist those niggas. Like, yo, we still control our playlists. We're business partner with you, but shit, if you're going to give them an exclusive, why are we going to give you the high priority on our shit? So as a smart move, the label owner said, no, you can't do it. So what Logic is talking about here is just basically trying to get dumb fans to agree with him, because this is a status quo. You won't see Nicki Minaj saying she's dropping on Tidal. Remember when people were like, yo, we're dropping on Tidal? Yeah, all right, nigga. One of these motherfuckers come out and say they dropping on Tidal, they're not getting no playlisting. Or it's going to be delayed, or it's going to be reduced. Nobody does that no more.
I care about my fans, man. I care about hip hop. I care about music.
If he cared about his fans and hip hop, he would have never retired. Like these niggas, these niggas is like snakes oil salesmen. But like, bruh, if you really care about your fans, you would have retired.
Music. And I'm gonna be honest. Years ago, I was playing that game. Don't do this. Release this on this shit. All for the bread and the money and trying to be fucking extra. And I don't give a fuck about none of that, man. I had my baby. I have my wife. I am blessed, bro. I made it. And now that I'm here at this place, I ain't taking nobody's shit. Def Jam, do not fuck up my release. Vinyl Days is coming out in June. I'm so excited. I love you.
That's a rollout. Fake as shit. I ain't got nothing to say about that. Yo, you see that nigga Future violate Kevin Samuels low key? He says in GQ, the music video for the song, which is Worst Day, begins with an interview with controversial YouTube image consultant Kevin Samuels, who believes that women overestimate their beauty and success, hence their value in the social marketplace as they get older. His inclusion was seemingly designed to provoke the internet. The source called the video a link up of Toxic All-Stars. Future, however, says he didn't even know who Kevin Samuels was until the video dropped. And if he did, he probably wouldn't have picked him before the video. I would have felt like it was a typical move, says Future, who notes that creative decision was made by the video director. People associate me with being toxic. I would have overthought it. I agree with that. I don't think that Future don't fuck with Kevin Samuels. I think Future likes to be different. That's it. And, you know, if we could write a script for a song called Worst Day where it's saying Valentine's the worst day because I got too many to please, which is some toxic shit to say. I got too many hoes to fucking spend time with, so Valentine's Day is the worst time. The toxic person you would want to put alongside Future is Kevin Samuels. So I don't think he dissed him, but he definitely do I think he knew about him? Yeah, of course I think he knew about him. I just believe that he didn't it wasn't his decision. You get me? Or he didn't care to make that decision. I agree with him on that. All right, let me see what else. Drake and Embiid. Oh my